Alright, I can't take this off because there's too many bees up here, and I just don't want to disturb them. But I wanted to get a closer picture of what I mean. So you see this box? I could lift it off. Like, if I wanted to, I could lift it off. I'm not going to, but it's just kind of sitting there. It might be a bit glued down from sugar, I don't know. But see this? This area here, this middle area, there's a hole right through the box, like in the bottom of this box right here. This is a hole that makes it so the bees can come up. They're on frames in here, so they can go up through that hole here, and then they can go down into both sides of this to access the sugar down inside, because it goes through these slots into that box. So that's how this one works. All right. So this feeder this is a plastic one. If you look here, there's 2 holes, and that's where the bees come up through, and then there's a hole here and here and here and here. I'm trying to move around too much, and it kind of makes people dizzy. So say this one.
I don't get how
It comes up through the back. The bees come up through the back, and then they climb down inside this to the sugar syrup, and then they climb back up and go back down into the hive. So all those holes go down. Like if you just look at the side of the box for a second, Annika. So all these holes go down through the bottom of this box and into this box, which is the brood box that has frames in it. So all the bees that live in the frames, that's where they make their honey. So they can come up through here into these holes for the sugar. And that's how it works. So the sugar, there's little slots here, and there's like little gaps at the bottom of the corners that allows the sugar to go in, that it makes it so that they don't drown, because you don't want your bees to drown in the sugar water. Right? So we feed them just to, like I'm feeding them, I don't know, I haven't, because it's my first year and that's what I was told to do. But also, because I combined hives, and I wanted to make sure that they have success in having enough honey. So they'll take the sugar water, bring it down into the frames, fill it like they would with nectar from flowers, cap it, and then they've got their energy for the winter, because what they need to get through the winter is
bee thighs.
They need carbs. They need sugar to get
They need
through.
pasta.
They would normally eat. Yeah, they don't eat pasta. You know that. They eat honey. Bees eat honey. So they don't really need pollen.
I forgot to record.
They've got pollen. Are you kidding me?
No. Okay. Just kidding.
You're such a brat. I don't even want you doing this anymore. So they feed themselves on the honey in the box. So you want them to have as much honey as they can have before the winter starts. So they're not very busy today because it's kind of chilly out. They are buzzing around a bit, but they're at the door. Oh, that's my wooden spoon. But I can't believe how fast they eat that sugar. Like
Some quality.
I put
beacon.
2.5 cups of sugar, 10 cups of water, boiling water, and like it's not all gone, but they really gone.
You can really hear it, like.
Yeah, if you could hear, I wish that, I don't know if you can hear it, but man, the hum is cool, and you can't really smell it now, can you?
What?
Can you smell the honey right now? Like
A little bit.
when I came out this morning, you could smell honey at this hive. This
It
hive
smells
here,
like dill now. There's a little spooter.
This hive here is very smelly, but it smells good. Like it smells like honey, right? Like, which makes sense. But it's really. I didn't know that would happen. That one over there isn't quite as scented. So I don't know why. If they go to different places, I don't know. But,
Or maybe like they make it different.
well, they make it the same. They're related. So
They're both from Russia.
well, half of this hive is in that box, right? That first swarm.
So they're cousins.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, that's all.